What's up, YouTube? I've been waiting patiently for someone to buy one of these new for 2016 MLB Majestic flex-based jerseys. No one's done it yet. Opening day is tomorrow, so I have to bite the bullet and get one of these. So I'm going to take a look at it and let's see what we think. I can tell you so far, I'm not impressed. I used to get my nice couple $100 jerseys from MLB shop in a nice bag, box, but Fanatics, who now runs the MLB shop, has decided to send it in a plastic bag, so the review can only get better from here. Let's see. Alright, looks like it comes in another plastic bag. So, one of the things people were concerned about with the new flex-based jerseys was how it would look with these white pinstripes. And there's a white pinstripe jersey, so we're about to find out. This is my first look at it too. Wow. Alright, there's the front. There's the back with that diaper. We'll get to that. But put it down here. Take a closer look. First thing I gotta say is, I've been a Mets fan for a long time. They won the World Series in 1986 when I was 8 years old. So this jersey, has a special place for me. But nothing to do with the template of the. Let me focus on this a little bit. The flex-based template, I'll get to that in a second, but just aesthetically, this throwback Mets design is awesome. I love. Oh, look at this. Let's see, do we still have the ball on there? I don't think so. I think it's gone. Okay. And it also says Majestic under there, which is new for this year. I've seen that on the jerseys, in the spring training game so far. So that's a little bit different, but this is, as you saw right out of the bag, so this is a real deal. No more ball, and the logo's a little different. That patch is cool. You can buy that separate if you wanted to, if you just wanted to have that, but the math doesn't quite add up there. 1962 to 1986, 25th anniversary. What I think that is they were founded as a team in 61, so it was their 25th season. But it was only their 24th year of playing. Let's see what else we got here. This is a little bit different, but who cares? It's just that jock tag or whatever is showing it to you in case it's important to you. Let's see. Yeah, this tag's a little bit different too. No real worries there, just showing you what it looks like. Throwback jersey style is a pullover, so that's new. But the material, it's supposedly 15% lighter, but it looks and feels exactly the same, just handling it so far. The numbers feel about the same too. Again, there could be like subtle differences there, but about the same. One thing I guess I didn't even think of till just now is that another sort of criticism of the flex-based jerseys is this, the Cool Base authentic jerseys had this like breathe zone, but it was more triangular and subtle. This, this doesn't have it at all, which is good for me, because it supposedly doesn't look so good, at least not in the what I've seen in the previews online. But this is there instead of it. But again, would probably not look good with the pinstripe jersey, but there would be no design here. It would just be sort of like this, that diaper material right there. So I guess we won't get to look at that. Nothing, the tags there. Yeah, there's been a sort of a thing that's not true about these authentic jerseys, that the tags are supposed to come on the sleeve. That's not true. I have a bunch of these, and they all come, or a lot of them come right where you see this one. I don't think we really need to look at this. That is a kind of a nice, like this has like texture to it. So this is a fancy tag. I guess you get what you're paying for. That looks about the same as it always did. No neck tag at all that I can see. Let's flip it. Alright, again, this is exactly like the Mets had it in '86, a name plate. You don't see that a lot in the MLB modern times, but they did it a lot back in the '80s. Name plate sewn on, and then the letters sewn on to it, and that's all. So stitched, and then stitched on stitched, and then, yep. So very nice. This is a little different. Some people were saying they didn't really like this used to be a sewn patch of the MLB silhouette, and then that was sewn on. This is still sewn on, but as you can see there, or not, but yeah. But I don't know, it's just sort of a synthetic thing, but I guess it's to help you know if you're getting a fake or not, but that's what the real one looks like for your reference. Numbers again, very similar to the authentic cool base. And then, so far I was loving this. This, I don't know, I guess someone decided that the MLB players needed to keep their asses cooler during the game, so you can see what that's going to look like. They'll look fine while they're playing because it'll be tucked in, but that's going to look pretty silly. You know, I'm going to be watching the games right there. They're going to be playing the games in these jerseys on Sundays at home, so probably won't wear this out too much. I'd probably wear it to a game though, but I'll try it on and see how it looks here. Put this back here. And alright. See how this feels. And yeah, it feels about the same. I don't notice any difference in the weight. Like they were saying, oh, it's going to be way so much less. I wasn't expecting it to though. Alright, so there's the front. And there's the back with my diaper in case I need to go potty. No, I'm just kidding about that. But so final review for you, I guess, is I don't like this as much as the Cool Base Authentic jersey that was up until this season, 2016. But you can't get this jersey in the Authentic Cool Base because this is your only option if you want what the players are wearing on the field. So you're kind of stuck with it. You have to pay a little bit more for a jersey you probably don't quite like as much, which is not good. So if you were like a Cubs fan and you were excited about Jason Hayward, I'd really consider asking yourself, do I also like Anthony Rizzo or Chris Bryant, where I could get a Cool Base Authentic jersey? It'd probably be cheaper because they're trying to get rid of them, and I think you would like it better. But if you're like this and you want this jersey, this is your only choice. So if you have to have it, well, then the decision is yours. Or if you're a Diamondbacks fan, they've got all new jerseys, and same thing. And that's what you're going to have to get if you want to get one. They actually, I think the Diamondbacks have a sort of a pattern there too. So maybe this breathing zone might not be as bad as we're thinking it would. But yeah, the only other option I can think of is they still make the Cool Base replicas. Those are the ones with letter sizes, but you gotta be real careful with that. Understand that there's gonna be, if this were, like they make this jersey in a Cool Base replica, but there would be no numbers here, which is ridiculous, no patch. If you like collecting jerseys, I would think that that's important to you. It's a lot cheaper, but unless you're gonna get like the Atlanta Braves primary home jersey, like the white one, you could get that because that doesn't have numbers on the front or patches on either of the sleeves. So The choice is yours. If you want to follow me, I'm on Twitter and Snapchat and Instagram, ATC_KOZ, and I'll see you in the next video.